Howdy do. Howdy do.
Hello.
Welcome to a new episode of 30 Minutes of Comic Book. Chaos. Boy, that echo just keeps going on and on and on.
Yeah, I know. We got to fix that.
I don't know. You got to get out of the tunnel or whatever it is that we're in.
Yeah.
Well, Scott is coming on, our leader in the hostess of the mostest. He's running late. I don't know what he's doing. He's probably eating or something. So he probably went and got him one of those
gas station po' boys.
Gas station po' boys.
Oh, yeah.
I'm so jealous.
And Renee's actually going to get a gas station po' boy this weekend.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Real. Okay.
We'll talk about that a little more.
Okay.
But tonight's show is going to be about we're doing a little tribute for the next 4 episodes or so. We're going to do a tribute to our good buddy Mitch Byrd. So Mitch was
dearly departed.
Dearly departed. It's been a week ago today, right?
Still fresh. You know, still. Yeah. Still reeling from it.
still sucks.
Yeah.
But so what we decided to do was the next we all kind of had a poll to try to figure out what we could do, and we thought that we would do like 4 things that Mitch liked to draw, or when you looked at Mitch's stuff and you would go, these are the 4 things that you always see him drawing all the time. The things, I mean, he drew everything,
but the most beautiful things.
Beautiful things. And so tonight we're actually going to do a techie spaceship kind of thing, something.
I'm not doing
right,
which is something that I don't do at all. So it's going to be. I don't know how techie mine's going to be, but then I'm not pulling out a ruler. So whenever I was inking Mitch's stuff, it was always make sure you use this template and this template. He would. Do you have this template? Here, borrow this so you can get that circle just perfect.
Right.
Use this French curve. Use this, that. You got to get those. You remember you guys at the office and maybe buy.
Yeah, he had a ton of templates and stuff.
Oh, sure did. Like that dude. But so anyway, let's go over who else here tonight. So who's not drawing is going to be Renee. Renee, come on and talk a little bit.
Hello, and before I get started with that, real quick, Jean Lillard. Hello.
She said hola.
McGlynn, howdy everyone, and Collecting History 76. Hi everyone. So hello everyone out there.
Appreciate you guys joining, watching the show tonight.
For real.
So tell us about yourself real quick, Renee. What are you doing on the show? Why are you here? What's going on?
I'm here just to listen to some of stories about Mitch and to possibly share some myself, and just pay respect to our good friend who passed.
So you've met Mitch once or twice, I think.
Just once or twice. Yeah.
Once or twice.
Who else we got? So who's drawing right now?
Steven's
drawing. Tell us about yourself, Mr. Steve On.
Well, as far as Mitch is concerned, I'm probably the out of all of his friends down here that has known him the longest. Met Mitch in college back at University of Southern Mississippi, way back in I think it was 1985 or 1986, and been friends with him all ever since. Shared a studio with him, and was just with him, on and off. I mean, we kind of went our separate ways whenever I met my wife and I started having a family. Our paths kind of diverged, but I still stayed in touch with him and still consider him one of my closest friends I've ever had in my entire life. And so that's why his passing hits so hard, So
hey everybody, I made it.
Hey, Scott.
Running a little bit behind.
That's all good. We're here.
We thought you was out getting a gas station po' boy.
No, but Saturday in honor of Mitch, I think that is what I'm gonna try to go get some for cut them up in smaller pieces and It was either that or liver and onions, which he loves.
Yeah, I'm not. I was about to say I'm not doing the liver and onions. I'm sorry.
Skip the liver and onions.
I just got a message today. We don't have somebody else who's coming down who wanted to pay his respects as well. Mike Grell and Mary are going to make it down for it.
Oh, that's
Holy
excellent.
smoke! That's fantastic.
That is
What a
fantastic.
thing!
Yeah.
That's
It's
like
going to be a special day.
So yeah.
Just real quick at Tony Proffer. Hey, everyone.
hello,
Hey, Tony.
hello, Mr.
Hey,
Brian up
and now
there.
we'll go to Brian.
Hello,
Hey.
Brian.
Hey.
Click off to the side. Oops.
Hey, Brian, I thought Big Booty and Big Busted Women was another week.
Well,
She's being abducted by a UFO, as you can plainly see. So they're there. Ha, ha, ha.
Well, apparently,
Oh, oh, oh.
apparently those aliens are plainly seeing something.
yeah. So what Scott was saying was the the 4 weeks what we're doing. So this week we're doing like space stuff, space techie stuff, which is a big Mitch thing. So next week we're going to do dinosaurs because we know Mitch is a
It's
dinosaur.
all about the dinosaurs.
Awesome.
Yeah, he had so many different ideas of what they were and all this kind of stuff.
Great work.
Yeah.
I don't know if
He
y'all
had
seen it
running
or not,
theories going.
but his brother Pat sent me some pictures for Saturday to put as part of the slideshow. Y'all get ready. There are like some childhood pictures of Mitch.
Oh boy.
Oh yes, there's probably about 14 or 15 of them, and I think in the oldest one he is maybe 10.
Oh wow.
I think there was one later on for a wedding or something, and then luckily I was able to find two. Years ago, he had gotten me these pictures of him in the military, and I was able to scan them in for him.
Oh wow.
Okay.
So I've got like 8 different pictures of him while he was in the military too.
Hey, did you hear how he lost his hearing?
What?
Well, he was in the artillery.
Yeah.
Yeah, he and I both were in the artillery, but it was kind of weird. We were at the same unit, same places, but when he was getting out, I was going in.
Oh wow. Okay.
Hmm.
That's cool.
So yeah,
It's-
I think he got out in 1988, and I went in 88.
Yeah, he had just gotten out when I met him at USM. I mean, literally just gotten out.
So Stephen, you two
Yeah.
back in the college days were, because that's where I met y'all finally. But y'all were kind of finishing school when I was kind of starting, because you are just maybe 2-3 years old.
I finished before him, like maybe a year, I said, or maybe a half a year, I think. I can't remember, but I know I finished before he did. But I would always go back because me and Mitch and I would play racquetball there at USM a lot. You know, like every day if we could. But I would continue to go back over there after I graduated. But yeah, we met there, and I met him through another friend of ours. His name was Paul Merrill, and we were in the commons, the eating area one day, and
Yeah.
Paul said, "Hey, do you know Mitch Byrd?" I said, "Well, no, I don't think so." And he said, "Well, he draws like you." I said, "He draws like me?" He said, "Well, kind of." He said, he draws comic book type stuff, but his is different than yours. I said, "Oh yeah." He said, "Yeah, you draw like superheroes and stuff. He draws like heavy metal magazine type stuff." I said, "Okay, all right. Well, cool. Let me meet him." And then it turned out we were all in the same life drawing class. And so the first thing I think Mitch said to me was, "Hey, we're going to study for our art history exam. Do you want to come out and hang out with us?" And I said, "Sure." And then we literally were studying, for the test that we were going to have. So it wasn't that much longer that I found out where his room was, because we were in the same hall, the same building, and I went to his room and showed him some of my stuff, and we compared notes, and we quickly decided that we needed to do something together. So that's when we started working on comic submissions and stuff. So, but yeah, it was cool. Those were cool days.
Yeah, I remember still going up there when y'all were in the studio that used to be I think it used to be an old school. So
Yeah.
you and him were in one, and then
Tommy and Barry were in the other one.
The Humble
you were in
building.
one. But I think I met you first. I met you years before that. 'Cause I used to go over to your house every once in a while.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. When I was when I was at in Hattiesburg. Yeah, sure. Yeah, in my other life.
Got to know everybody.
In your other life.
Then slowly got to meet everybody else and get to know them.
I'm sorry, I've pushed a lot of that out of my mind.
Oh,
Except
right.
y'all are the only thing that has survived in my memory from that time period.
That was some stuff.
Yeah, it was quite the experience. Maybe we'll mention it in a future episode, and maybe not.
Well, you got to save some of the stories for Saturday.
Yeah, is that what we plan on? Is that what you plan on doing, Scott? Just kind of having like a celebration of his life, everybody telling Mitch stories.
Yeah, his brother contacted me, and they wanted something. They wanted something. They knew he had, for lack of better terms, his comic book family.
Yes, that's what we
knew
are.
How much he meant to us, and how much we meant to him. I want to make sure everything was taken care of. So, but yeah, that's kind of the plan. Is I'm probably going to set up like a microphone and one small speaker, nothing super loud. So anybody that wants to tell stories, they can. But I have a feeling most of it's just going to be us hanging around talking to each other, sharing stories. So
right,
yeah, exactly.
I am going to get some food for those of us that are going to be. Like I said, I probably will order some gas station po' boys for those of us that are probably going to stay there for the duration, I guess you would say. I mean, I know some people are going to come in and pay their respects, and then you're not be able to stay long, but it's just the fact they were able to come in means a lot. But
absolutely.
Speaking of which, make sure y'all get me, if you would, like message me your drink order, like whatever you want to drink. I'll probably go buy like some 2 liters or some 12 packs or whatever.
Okay.
Like have them there as well, so that way we'll have everything we need right there.
That's cool. Well, I'm going to bring my. Go ahead.
Gas station pool boys. So this will be a first time for her.
Oh, cool.
Just real quick, guess who's on chat at Bubba World? Co-mix.
Oh,
in chat.
Yeah.
Woohoo! Hey,
who's that?
Hey, Andy. I thought you was drawing dinosaurs.
Sorry, did I say something? Oh, my bad.
What a nerd.
Yeah.
I thought he was out drawing dinosaurs.
Some family stuff going on. Oh yeah, so next week we're gonna do dinosaurs. I don't know what we're gonna do. I'm probably gonna suck on that one too. And then the week after that, we're gonna kind of do like Godzilla. What do you call those kind of creatures?
Kaiju.
Yeah, that kind of thing. So, but then what Scott kind of mentioned a while ago. The last week we're going to do Mitch's what he's famous for. Big booty women.
Big booty women.
Bodacious women.
Big booties. Badonkadonks.
Yeah. You'll have to play that Queen song that what was it? Fat Bottom Girls.
Big Bottoms.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. For sure.
Oh, yeah, Fat Bottom Girls. Yeah. I don't know. I think it would be more appropriate to turn BET on.
Right. Yeah, you're probably right.
Every time I'd visit him when he was still in Hattiesburg, every time I visited him, if it wasn't on live, he had about 20 different VHS tapes with stuff on there for him.
Yeah. Tropical music or whatever, Caribbean music. Yeah.
Pew, 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 pew. That's the sound that they make when they're shooting the things that. So Stephen, what are you? Oh, that's Brian. What are you drawing, Brian?
I'm just glad he put the spaceship in there because with all those special effects, let's see, she's farting really bad.
This is a mess. That's what this
Blow
is.
it out your ass.
Yeah, it looked better in my head.
Mine looked a lot better in my head too. Mine's turning out to be a little mess. Hopefully,
all of mine look better in my head, and I can't draw for crap.
Mitch had Mitch had a knack for drawing spaceships. He loved to do it. He one of his favorite artists was a movie design artist named Ron Cobb.
Yep.
And Ron Cobb was known for that type of, I don't know what, I think he worked on Alien maybe and a bunch of other
Yep.
and he mostly designed the tech, the spaceships and stuff. And he had a way of drawing real clunky and type of not clunky but kind of boxy type of something that you would
like 50s, 40s, 50s type.
Yeah,
spaceships.
right. And Mitch just took that kind of concept and ran with it with his stuff. But I think Mitch, I was telling Tommy and Brian earlier that I think Mitch would just find stuff at the house like a curling iron or a hair dryer or scissors or something. He said, you know what? I kind of like the look of that. I think I'm gonna turn it into a spaceship, and then did it.
We have a base here that ended up being a spaceship at one time.
Yeah. So yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah.
Just real quick, we have a comment here, and if I say this wrong, I do apologize. Oh, Fra Bruja. I don't know. I'm sorry if I'm
Fra
saying that.
Bruja, that's Tabitha.
Thank
That's
you.
Lala's mama. Yeah.
Thank you.
Lala Mama.
Says hi, everyone.
Hey.
Awesome. Hey,
Did I-
Tabitha.
Is that how you say it? Lala Mama? Lala Mama.
Lala mama.
Jason Sheckhart says, what about dinosaurs?
What about dinosaurs?
Oh, you
Well, that'll
tuned
be
in late.
next week. Wait till you see that. It's going to be.
Come back and check it out next week for sure.
I'll say this: no feathers in my
T-Rex it
dojo.
Oh, no feathers?
No feathers from me. I'm old school. I don't know if I remember Mitch ever putting feathers on his dinosaurs. Maybe he did. I don't know.
He did.
I inked a couple that he drew that had some feathers on it.
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
a few he did. So what was he used to call himself? A undiagnosed amateur archaeologist.
I would say
Paleontologist or something.
Paleontologist, yeah,
I
yeah.
was going to say armchair paleontologist myself.
Yeah.
I've heard armchair before too. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure.
I remember going with him to USM. They would have different speakers come in, and there was a guy named Bob Bacher who came in, and he was kind of like the guy that was the basis for the Sam Neill character in Jurassic Park. He had the hat, but he had a big old scruffy beard. But he came in and talked about dinosaurs. Man, Mitch was in hog heaven when that guy came by. It was cool.
I bet.
Well, I remember showing William Stout some of his artwork one time, and
Yeah,
William Bill was like going like almost drooling over the stuff.
yeah. William Stout was at the Eisner Awards giving out the Russ Manning Award, and I thought of Mitch whenever I saw him up there.
Well, apparently he was a huge fan of Mitch's.
Yeah.
You probably should have said something to him.
Well, I didn't never see him in
okay,
person.
okay.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, congratulations to you as well.
No, well,
Yeah,
thank you.
got a stink pot award. Isn't
A
that what it
stink
was?
pot. Yeah.
Well, I mean, the good thing is now you get unlimited access to or free passes to
Yeah.
Comic-Con for life for you and your family.
Yeah. I feel like that little kid in
Yeah.
Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory.
How about family adjacent?
Right. Well, does it have to be blood relations or does it have to, can it be?
We all one big family.
Right. Exactly.
I mean, y'all do call me Uncle Tommy, so I should be able to get in.
Right.
Andy says one of my comic strip spaceships is a washer water pump.
Oh, okay. A washing machine pump.
Yeah.
You know
Okay.
what? Andy
He
actually
probably
sent me
has
what he drew. Let me look
He
for it.
probably has a refrigerator, time machine, all kinds of stuff.
Yeah.
And it changes. I think it changes every time they get into it. That way he can get away with, not having to memorize everything he drew.
Hey, Carl. Good to see you. He's
Carl.
asking, when is the Big Booty Ladies?
I'll
That's
see you on
gonna
Saturday,
be-
buddy.
They want to know where the action is, right?
Where's the big booty lady? That's going to be in 3 weeks. 3 weeks from now. That'll be the last show that we do. Big booties in the house.
Jose Fuentes, 1153, says dinosaurs are cool. Yes, they are.
That's
I like
Mr.
this. I got a
Jose. No
freaking
way,
book.
Jose. That's my bud.
Yeah.
I just get here and talk crap. I ain't got to work. I like that. Renee, you got to do this more often.
Jose to come on tonight.
He's
But
doing all the work.
Yeah.
Sorry,
I get here and talk
Scott.
crap.
Jose said that he was taking care of his kids tonight. He was feeding them like a bird mom kind of thing. He was like grabbing food and spitting it
He
in
was
their
throwing
mouth.
up in their mouth.
Yeah, it's gross.
Like a pterodactyl, right?
Something. Yeah, that's what he said. I don't know. I think he was making it up.
Have you seen my triceratops? It's
Yeah,
fantastic.
fantastic. I'm Mitch Byrd.
I've got that video, which that may get played
A
periodically
bunch
throughout the day.
next week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it ought to become a meme.
Oh, dude. It was probably one of the most brilliant things I've ever filmed. Well, considering.
This is going back a little bit, but Andy says, "Have you seen his Triceratops? It's fantastic." I'm assuming.
Right.
And then he's also commenting on the washer. He says, "Porta potty time machine."
Here, flip it over the thing. See if you can see
I
this.
knew he
one.
was full of crap.
Here's what Andy drew for us. So let's pretend like he's here tonight.
Hey, that looks
So
like a
he
nice drawing.
drew. I can't tell what it is because I'm trying to hold it up to the.
That's
Well,
a
that's
really
the
good-
interior of it.
It's a really good homage. Look at the line work. Look at the.
So what is it?
Well, that's inside of a spaceship, obviously. But
Yeah, it's the
steering wheel and the
yeah.
I'm
It's
having
like
a hard time seeing it while I'm trying to hold it up to the. I'm looking at the computer screen while I'm holding it up to my monitor while I'm trying to keep the.
keep the
phone
backlight
from-
on. Yeah.
This
Yeah.
is with your brain.
But you got the
Oh,
line
man.
work though. It looks like it's really good homage.
Yeah, he did good.
Yeah.
I wonder if he used a ruler. Speaking of rulers, Mitch with his rulers.
Oh, I ought to show you. I'll take a picture. You ought to go look in the wall of his room.
Oh,
Two
Floor to
walls-
ceiling, huh?
Two walls are nothing but rulers, protractors, markers, pens, pencils, all pinned up to the walls.
yeah. I've got a story. So here's a really cool little story. It's the difference between so basically Stephen, Mitch, and they kind of help break me into inking and getting into the thing and stuff.
Yeah.
Mitch's drawings, everything was ruled out. Steven's drawings, everything was squared, but he used his hand for them. It was just kind of a drawing straight. Some of it was straight, some of it was kind of straight.
Right.
But Mitch's stuff was, and Mitch would always like, make sure you got the right rulers. Make sure you're using a ruler on it. That's got to be straight. That's got to be perfect. When I need something a little crooked, it's like, you're going to have to fix that. That's going to have to be a little more straight. Like, and I'm like,
Mitch probably used them French curves too, didn't he? You know them.
yeah.
on
them-
every,
Oh, yes.
And they made them kind of French curves that had like a wire in them, and you could bend them in different ways.
Yeah.
I remember I had one at one time, but I'd always just rather freehand it myself,
Freehand it,
as
I
you
know.
found out.
yeah, I knew your stuff was, as far as the tech stuff goes, was a whole lot more easygoing to
Yeah.
ink than Mitch's stuff. Mitch's stuff was just
It's because the tech stuff never was my thing. It was the
Right.
the power
More
of the.
organic.
I'm the Jack Kirby school, of thinking. So, yeah, I remember one of the shows that I was at. John Dale came up to me and said, "Hey, Steven, do you have one of those? Did you bring your like I own one?" Did you bring your French curve? I said, dude, just eyeball it, man.
yeah.
He was doing I said, you're doing a sketch for somebody. Eyeball the thing.
I just sent you a picture of one of the walls, or a piece of one of the
Okay.
walls.
Just
see
while
that you
you're
sent it.
pulling that up, Tommy. So Carl says, in Mitch fashion, which is 100% accurate. At the end of this, you have to tell us how bad your art is and give it away.
Right.
Or
Yeah.
throw it away.
But you got to say it under your breath and mumble it, so somebody would have to say, "What'd you say again? I can't understand what you're saying."
$5.
Yeah. Oh,
You got a
I
pack
don't
of
know.
ramen?
Right. Or an old John Wayne movie on DVD or something.
I don't know if you want to show the picture I sent you, Tommy, but
Okay, I will. I was
that's
doing the secret thing.
that is literally part of one of the walls.
All right, let me see. I'm trying to get to it.
While you're doing that,
And
McGlynn
is
says-
it?
I once watched Mitch drawing an extremely detailed wooden ship. The ruler action was real, right?
Did he really have all this stuff just stuck to the wall?
Yes, it's there.
Put this back on here.
I literally just took that picture.
So it's still there. He's
Yes.
still
I
his
have-
folks didn't come and get it or nothing. It was
No,
just
I am.
there.
I am still waiting on. I'm not doing anything till they get here.
Yeah.
I want to make sure that
That's cool.
Right.
I'm taking
Yep.
claim that some of those eclipses, those are mine. I think he borrowed those from me. I think
But yeah,
It looks
just
like a
one wall.
carpenter's shop.
it does.
Except it's drawing stuff.
and like I said, that's just one wall.
Golly.
I like the wallpaper.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could make use of all these. I mean, those are mine
I'll be
anyway.
honest
So I
with
don't
you.
know what you're talking about.
Nobody else is. I mean, honestly, they need to go to somebody who's going to use them.
Right. That's what he would have wanted.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Here, I'm gonna send you one other picture, Tommy, that you can put up.
All right, but
Sort
better not
of
be-
a preview for this weekend.
Oh no! Oh no! That looks just like Mitch.
Here, hold on. Let me bring you up here. Oh, there you go.
Oh my Lord. Holy smoke.
That's one of many.
Would you look at that?
Look at
I have
that.
never seen him without a mustache until now.
No.
Oh, all right, hold on. I'm gonna send you one more, Tommy, but not.
All right,
This-
you don't
this
be
will
sending
be
me
one
no
of-
dirty pics.
This will be.
You can
You
send me a
won't see him
wiener.
without a mustache, but this is one of the military pictures.
While that's coming through the sky, Carl also says on part 2, who is going to draw while asleep?
Oh, I'm
Well, I'm
already
talking
asleep.
while asleep, but I mean,
You know,
Are you sure
I
that's
must have
him?
been
Does
I
that
wonder
That is him.
look like him to y'all?
Oh yeah, that's him.
I wonder if he was dreaming some
Yeah.
really cool stuff. I wonder what the visuals were when he was dreaming. I was thinking about that today.
Oh, he's drawing it out in his head first.
Yeah, because imagine how cool that would have been just to see his dreams.
yeah, that's one of his military pictures without a mustache.
Yeah, that's what he looked like whenever I first met him.
That looks like the maniac guy that lives down the street.
Andy said he's shaved right before the first pick.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen him without a mustache and beard.
Yeah.
No,
I-
me either.
And to pose that military picture, the first time I saw it, all I thought was, "Hey!"
Yeah.
Oh, he's got his arms up.
Yeah.
So next Saturday at the 3 Alarm Shop
Yeah.
down on the coast.
Actually, this Saturday.
Coming Saturday.
This Saturday is what I said.
Okay. All right.
At what time?
Officially, it starts at 5. Y'all can get there whenever you want.
Okay.
The shop doesn't close till 6 officially, but I am going to put out, we're going to stop doing business at 5 o'clock. Anybody is welcome to come. Matter of fact, everybody is welcome to come. Just kind of, if you just want to come in and say hi, you want to take a look, you want to just pay your respects, by all means, come on in and if you can't make it at 5, if you want to make it earlier, I'm sure a lot of us are going to be there earlier. Feel free, come on in.
Just real quick, McGlenn says the only place I've seen that many drawing tools was in the Michael's store. And Jean says, nice eye.